What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team Samurai X1 here, and today I'm with my good buddy John. John, how are you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. I got top 16. Ray's still Bay. The deck was like really worked really well for me, and there's some spicy choices in the deck that I kind of want to show off to people.
Okay, awesome. Okay, how was your tournament experience so far, John?
It was amazing. So I started off 7-0. And probably it was like I just kept on like resolving engage and just beating everybody. My favorite match is when I was like 6-0 and I played against Yassine. He's playing his Trap Cyber Dragon deck. It was really good. That deck was really good. We had a really good match. I just ended up beating him down with Ray. I couldn't even tag out because he had strike. And then I lost against the guy got like he went X1. He was playing this really cool Orcus deck, and then I beat Cyber Giant Orcus and made top 32.
Okay, awesome.
So
okay, let's go in the deck, bro.
3 Ray. I'm not even gonna explain that. 3 Ash. So this is the only hand trap I play. So the reason I like this card is it's versatile. I saw some people making like Ogre or like Bells or Veilers and stuff, and I just don't agree with that. I think that there's just better cards. I'd rather break boards than stop them from making it, because I think there's some really good spell cards that you can play and just like get rid of, like, because the boards that you're trying to break are just Orcus boards, and so I don't think like Ogres or like Bells and stuff are just good. I show the monsters. The spells triple engage, again, so explanatory. Triple Widowmaker, three field spell. So some people are playing 2. So I would not play 2. I would definitely just play 3, especially because of other cards I play. You need to play 3 as an extra target, and it helps you get to Ray and like unclogs bricky hands. Another card I play 2 of is 2 Widowmaker. Sorry, Shuriken. Okay, so before everybody was only playing 1, and then people realized that it's good against every deck. It's good against like the Mirror to like bring out a guy or banish the Ray. It's good against Salad to get rid of their like Foxy or something. And then against like Orcus, you just banish one of their target off a skeleton. It's really nice. It's just very versatile as well. And then for the 1-ofs, multi-roll, jamming waves, burner, drones, base, and eagle. So some people aren't playing eagle, but I like it for the mirror match, and it helps you stop getting OTK'd from like all these like Lunalight, Orcus decks, like those OTK decks. And the rest are just like, this card's this card is the deck. This card's just so good.
As long as this card's still alive, the deck's still good.
100% agree with that.
Okay.
For the other spells, so this is where it gets a bit spicy. So I play 3 Desires. So the reason I play 3 Desires, even with only 1 multi-roll, is because it just allows you just to play super aggressive, and that's how I think you win this format, is by just playing super aggressive and just getting like being so ahead of your opponent that they just can't come back. And Desires just helps you. It just gets a spell engrave and draws 2. Like that's what you want. Another card, 3 Cosmic Cyclone. You gotta play 3 of this card. It's good against the mirror match, especially on multi-roll. It's really good against Salmagrate to hit their Rage or Roar, and their Will. And it's amazing against Orcus, just to banish their Crescendo, just be able to like do whatever you want. So you don't have anything stopping you. 3 Call by the Grave. So the reason 3 Call by the Grave is really nice because, well, it's basically just Shark Cannon, but it also negates. And there was a few times where I needed cards to resolve, and I just was able to just Call by the Grave their hand traps. Or like if I go Chainlink 1, Area 0, Chainlink 2 Ray, and then just Call by the Grave the Ray, just like put you at trust advantage.
Joshua, thank you.
2 goods.
Next to report to the main stage.
This is just like standard. It's draw 1 and puts 2 spells in grave. Now for the spice. This is spice.
What is it, bro? What is it?
Silent Universe and set rotation.
Okay.
That's what terraforming.
What is this, man?
So basically, I was theorizing some cards, and I realized this card's pretty good. So basically what this card does is that all my Link monsters gain 300 attack, which is really nice because at one point I was able to go Hayate with this on field and crash into a Galatea, and that ended up winning me the game because it wasn't linked, so it could be struck in battle, and I just made his Crescendo dead, and was able to resolve engage after that. And it just puts back Kigari every turn, and it allows you to shuffle against Orcus. It allows you to put back their Skeleton or Harpo or whatever, so they don't have a follow-up.
So this one recycles your Kigari?
Yeah.
Wow.
Every turn. So it's basically because like I played this deck before Kigari went to 1, and then I was like, and then I played at regionals when Kigari went to 1. I was like, no, this isn't working. So when I played this deck, I was like, okay, I gotta have more Kigari, and this is just the best way to have more Kigari. And I play Set Rotation even with only two field spells, and one of them only being one of, because if you want to resolve this card first, this is the first card you want to activate. And you can just like, especially it's also like nice to like just to get like it's like more spells in grave, and just to get rid of like Babel or Sanctuary. Another cool combo you can do with that is if you open Set Rotation Jamming Waves, or you can give them the field spell and then Jamming Waves the field spell that you gave them, and then summon Ray from deck.
Oh yeah, so you usually take this and you give them the Area 0, right?
Yeah, I give them the Area 0.
Wow.
So that means I have 3 spells in grave and the Silent Universe off of 2 cards.
Wow.
And it just worked wonders for me all weekend. Upstart, I am playing 43 cards. I play Upstart because it's a striker deck and it's just a free spell engrave. 1 Rhoda to get Ray. This card's cancerous. I just flipped this card on all these Orcus players all weekend.
And then you win.
Yeah, like against Yusin, he summoned Core, and I just flipped this, and he's like, oh, I guess I can't do anything. And I just sit on Shizuku with like 5 cards in hand and like 4 set, and just win.
It's really good. Your other one is broken.
It's crazy.
All right, let's go to your extra.
It allows you to win games that you shouldn't otherwise win.
All right, let's see your spice for your extra deck.
Extra deck.
Infinite because of
Yeah, so you play Infinite Kigari, 3 Shizuku, 3, 1. So I was gonna play 2, but my theory was that I didn't want to I wanted to have more space for other cards in the extra deck, and the second kind, it never comes up, especially with Silent Universe, so you can just put it back if you really need it for like time or something. And then Shizuku and Hayate, just obviously 3-ofs. For the non-striker links, Oral Sword. I made this once and it was bad. I made a bad play, and it's what costed me my round 8 match. I should have been 8-0, but yeah, I made a mistake and I got lost to Phantasme. Bomber. This card's nice, just some damage. Ningirsu. This else the BLS link. Kita. Phoenix. You usually make these like once in a while.
Yeah,
but,
like you often don't need them.
Yeah, you often don't need them, but it's always good to have them. I might consider just cutting one of them for Barricade Board Blocker. For those of you who don't know what that does, your face-up spell cards cannot be destroyed. So, sorry, continuous, I think. I'm not sure if it's face-up. So basically what you do is that you end on Barricade Board Blocker and multi-roll if you really don't want to get ogred. And also discard a card and add a continuous or fill spell from your grave during the end phase. So late game you just add back multi from your grave, and that can be like really useful sometimes. So I'm probably gonna play that.
Awesome.
And then one card, last my card is Mega Fleet.
Did this come up?
Once. So I was playing against Cyber Orcus, and he ended on just Cyber Dragon under my There Can Only Be One, and so I went multi-roll my There Can Only Be One, Anchor, take his Cyber Dragon, attacked for like 45 I think it was, and then main phase 2 I linked into Mega Fleet, sorry, fusioned into Mega Fleet, and it was nice, and because I just attacked him that turn and won.
Wow.
This card has obviously it now has a very large price tag at this point for a card that comes in like a structure, that kind of thing, but it's definitely worth it. This card is really like important for the matchup, for the Cyber Dragon matchup. For the side deck, 3 Tanker Tops.
So good.
This card is crazy. Yeah, it's super versatile. That's why I like it. It's just like a big beat stick. 3 Ogre, for the mirror match and like combo decks, twin twisters for the back row decks. So shared ride, and then MVP of the side deck, Shift Impermanence. So the scripts are made by main deck, basically against like Orcus decks or whatever. You just impermanence their mermaid and then they pass.
All right, John, congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Top 16, really proud of you.
Thank you.
You did it. Do you have anything else you want to say before we end on this video?
A few shoutouts. Shoutouts to my team, Game Nation. Go check out YGOmarket.com. You can use code John5 for 5% off. Shoutouts to everybody on the team. Shoutouts to Matt McRae. Shoutouts to Hudson, Will, Enzo, Yassine. Shoutouts to Sam for having me on the channel. I appreciate it.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. I'm really proud of you, man. Good job.
Thank you. And shoutouts to Dom for making top 4. He's playing. I think he's still playing right now.
What's Dom playing?
Striker. He's playing a little different deck though. He's playing like some other spicy cards. But yeah, that's it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you, John, so much for this deck. For all, this is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. All right, guys, peace, later, buddy.
Run up the scope, run it out. Yeah, run up the scope.